Okay, so we're going to talk today about how to calculate the left ventricular output. So basically the software will assume that the aortic valve is a circle, and this is the equation that calculates the area of the circle. So all what we need is the aortic diameter, of course, and then we do have to get the VTI, the LV VTI, or the velocity time integral, and then using this calculation we index it to the weight and we come up with the left ventricular output. So let's see some clips. So this is the peristernal long axis view. As you see, there is the RV on top here, and this is the LV, this is the LA, and this is the LVOT with the aortic valve in here. So basically we stop the clip and then we run it until we open up the aortic valve, and then we measure the aortic valve diameter this way, from the hinge here to the hinge here. And that's the first part of the equation. Now, to get the VTI, we need to get it from the apical 5 chamber view. Now, so what you're looking at is the apical 4 chamber view, which is the two atria here, the right and the left atria, and then the two ventricles, the right and the left ventricle here, with the valves in between, right? So this is the LA, LV, and then the LVOT is right here. So we just have to open the LVOT and to see the aortic valve, and this is how we see the blood leaving. To do that, we have to get the apical 5 chamber, which is this view. So you can see this is what we call the apical 5 chamber view, because we have the two atria, we have the right ventricle, we have the left ventricle, and this chamber here, which is the LVOT, and you can see the aortic valve here. We put the color and we see the blood leaving the left ventricle through the LVOT and the aortic valve during the systole. And then all what we need to do is to Doppler the flow here at the aortic valve level. In pediatrics and adult, they check it probably within the 0.5 to 1 centimeter below the valve, but in the TNE world, we have to get it at the valve level exactly. And we get the VTI and we calculate it, we trace it, we calculate it, and then we apply it into the equation and we come up with the LV output as we saw in the equation earlier. I hope that was helpful, and see you in the next video.